Cerner is the world's leading provider of IT solutions in the healthcare industry, as you set out earlier, Paul.
Yeah, so what that means is they actually sell systems that the hospitals and the surgical consulting rooms and other medical establishments use in order to control their patient information as well as their billing system. You can imagine how much money they can make out of a product like that.
Market cap is 18.8 billion rand, billion dollars. Billion dollars. I'm sorry. A price to earnings ratio of 29.6, and there's no dividend yield on this one.
Expensive.
I think you commented before we went to air and in the break that this one's had a little trouble. So let's put up the share price graph.
Yeah, so it's sort of sagged. It hits a high there of about $80. You can actually see on those little charts of ours, 52-week high is $75. But it is now plumbing the sort of high 40s, low 50s.
Why the headwinds, Mia?
Well, I think the company has been priced for perfection. So it's been priced to perform, as it has been performing initially for the next 20 years.
Yeah. High growth rates year on year.
It's a bit full for me. I agree with Paul when he said it was sort of initially priced like a Google, but then everyone sort of realized it should probably be priced more like an IBM. So that is pretty much in line with what my thoughts are. Very dominant in the US, so no problem there for me. Growing market, strong market.
But on a relative basis, this
yes,
is expensive.
I think it's expensive, and when you consider, when you try and delve into the numbers, there's a lot of sort of normalization you have to do with the earnings, etc. It's very overstated if you just look at it like it is. So there's a lot of work you need to do on it, and I'm just a little bit wary of investing in this.
Are you wary, Paul?
No, we've got lots of this company. I own lots of it as well personally. It's interesting because it's very similar to Discovery in a way. They gather all this information about patients, about how long they stay, about what kind of ailments they have, what kind of medication they get charged for, and then they sell that data back to the medical health schemes.
The database has got to be so valuable as an asset.
Yeah, and in the US, of course, they have these health management organizations where if you're an employee somewhere, you can only go to their hospitals and you can only get their particular medical package. So they feed the information back to those people to tweak their programs and to decide what to pay for and what not to pay for. But as Mia said, it was such a hell of a growth story over a period of about 10 years. And then it just had a period where its earnings sagged. And we've had that with South African companies too. When a company's been growing earnings at 70,
and when the
40,
market is expecting the stars and
then you
or
only
the moon
give them
and only
like a
gets the
10 or
stars.
15%.
Even looking at something like Apple, where we know it's not a bad company, it's a great company. But even there, the same expectations sort of did that to the price.
Hot or not? We got to go with
I think it's
Cerner.
still hot. I think there's still going to be another wave of IT spending in the healthcare sector that will drive them to new
I think
heights.
this is where you're going to change your
Well,
view,
I
or
think
you're still
I agree with what Paul said in terms of that it's very similar to Discovery and generating loads of patient information. But I'm going to take the cautious route here and go not hot.
and not hot.